Welcome back, RealVacantLand.com. This is Luke Smith. I've got another property for you. This one is in Dermot. It's a little town in Chicot County, Arkansas. I'm calling this Arkansas horse property. One of you awesome subscribers just asking about horse properties in Arkansas. And I thought of this one. This one's already got a horse on it. At least in the street view, it's got a horse. I don't think there's really a horse there anymore, but there used to be. You can see the horse right over here is on the property. And they got a bale of food, and there's a water hole on the property, and they're putting more food in over here. They got some water tanks to keep the water going. And yeah, I just thought of this property, so I figured I'd make a video for you. I'll put a link in the comment back to the specific person that was asking about this. But Arkansas horse property, I'm asking $699 for this property. And yeah, it's not a very big property for horses, but there's horses in this area, and people are keeping horses in this area, and I think you could do that too. This property has all the utilities. It has water, power, and sewer. There's a sewer line in front of this thing, so you don't have to worry about getting a septic, set up in there. You just hook up to the local sewer. You could put a manufactured home on here, or you could build a home and tap into the utilities and go for it. You could probably keep a horse in your backyard. Let's jump into the website. So we're on RealVacantLand.com, asking $699 for this. It's Luke Smith, got my name and number up here. You can get to this website by clicking the link in the description. It'll take you back to RealVacantLand.com, this particular website. This property's had 1,400 people look at it since I posted on the website. Nobody's bought this one. We had lots and lots of others around this area that people have bought, but nobody bought this particular one. Maybe I never made a video about it. Maybe that's it. So here it is. There's houses down the street, houses around the area, houses in all directions. Utilities, there's a sewer manhole cover right here at the corner. Let's make it work. Come on. Okay, so we're at the corner. There's a telephone box here. There's a power pole here. If we look up, there's power poles here. There's street lights too. Power pole running down the street. There's a what do you call it? Transformer box across the street in kitty corner. They'd probably string a line from that transformer to your hookup, and you probably wouldn't need a transformer. Some of the power companies charge you $1,500 or $2,000 or $5,000 or something for another one of those, but there's one that's already there that I think is within range, so it's going to be much cheaper, easier hookup to get into power. Yeah, here's what I wanted to do. So there's a sewer main, like manhole port here at the intersection, which makes it obvious that there's sewer in this area. These guys over here are on sewer, and the property is in between that manhole and that house. There's a sewer in here, and it's probably running that way. So if we go look down the street, I think we get into older street view. Yeah. So now we're in the older street view, and you can see a horse, and there's horse, the horse is cropping the grass and going for it, right? My kids would love that. My kids like riding horses. So there's a water hole in the property. You could have some frogs, or maybe, I don't know if it's big enough for a turtle. The raccoons would probably eat it, but maybe some lily pads. I put lily pads in my old house, and the raccoons dug those up too. But there's, you could see the food for the horse, and they had a horse here. That's where I was saying this is a horse property, because I had people asking about horse properties. So here's a horse property. It's a small one, but it's really cheap. $699. You could put a manufactured home on this thing, and you could probably keep a horse in the lot next door because nobody else seems to be using it, or around the area. There's a lot of abandoned land in this area. Okay, let's jump out. We're on RealVacantLand.com. There's a Buy It Now button. You can click on that, fill out your information, make it yours. I'll do the paperwork, get it into your name. There's GPS coordinates there. You can click on that and it'll give you driving directions to go look at the property, make sure this is the one you want. There's GPS coordinates for the layout of the property, legal description of the property. If you're talking to the county or surveyor, you want a surveyor to come out and like mark off exactly where the property is. They'll use that legal description to show you. Taxes have been like $16 or $17 a year on this thing. It's pretty low taxes. Chicot County is and McGee, the name of this town. It's is it McGee? I just said the name of the town. I'm already forgetting. Dermot. Sorry, Dermot. McGee's the next town over. That's also in Chicot County, I believe. They've got Walmart, and that's a 15-minute drive. Doesn't say the distance, but it's like, not very far away, 7-8 miles or something. Next town over has a hospital, and there's a high school, local town's high school, and hamburger, post office, gas station. It's a small town, right? Small town prices, small town rules and regulations, or lack of rules and regulations. That's what makes it fun for these kinds of properties. And if you're looking for a cheap, easy land, check this one out. Go take a look at it. Go to the website. There's a link in the description. I'll take you back to the website. You can see if this is the right one for you. $699. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.